Afternoon, everybody. How we doing today? Nice early one. Good to see you, Sandy, Scott, Darth Trinity, Owen, Cordelia, Rick, James, Spenny. How you all doing this fine afternoon? Or if you're somewhere else in the world, whatever the fuck time it is for you. Tell me about your day so far. Is it a pleasant surprise? Yeah. Trying another wee early one. Just slip in, sly under the radar. See if anyone's about and wants to do some of your Veltals. You won't remember me? Of course I do, Mick. How could I forget? How could I forget you? I remember everyone. What? Who am I? Who am I? I remember you, Mick. Don't remember who the fuck I am, though. I just woke up. What is this terrible form I have been born into? It's so flabby and weak. Did you get a shiny yesterday? Nothing yesterday, Rick, I'm afraid. But let's try for one today. Do 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Nothing yesterday. Sadly, I don't know if anyone got any in the raids that we did. 1202 for you, 1203 for me, Sandy. You're in the past. 1203, gang. It's only a couple places in the world it's that time. Good to have you in, Caris. Not doing too bad, Kathy. How are you doing today? Tell me about your Sunday so far. How's it been going? Looking good. I've just had a shower, so my face is nice and warm and red. My skin is cleanish. How are you doing though, James? Tell me some details. Have you showered yet today? Stay clean. And Pokemon Cat's back in. Good to have you back. Let's see if we can get some shinies for the first one today. Are you in, Cordelia? You must be the Caris then. I know Owen and Pokemon Cat was in them yesterday. Buy DLC soon so you can play with me. Sounds good, Rick. I look forward to it. It's good DLC. It's some of the best DLC I've played in a game. And considering this is 6 months after the DLC and I'm still going at it. Rhydon's pretty good. Not too shabby. Good to hear, James. Good to hear. As long as you're staying safe and well and happy. Is anyone truly happy? Staying safe and well fed and hydrated. That's as much as you can control. 4 AM, you can't do this to me. Can and will, and did, and have, and feel no regret about it. There's a path I can see. Depending on what that grind one is. Would it be best if we just went electric to the right? And then up? Yeah, maybe. I'll go for the Scyther, but if we go to the left, that's understandable. Good to have you in, Cordelia. We'll see if we can get you a shiny today. What was the last one you've had if you've been shiny hunting of late? Haven't played Pokemon in a while, but going to play it now. Have you not been playing other things though, Sandy? God of War, Ghost of Tsushima. Those are games, good games. This is shiny hunting. This is an occupation. If you're shiny hunting, you're doing this several hours. And there's no story. It's just a repetition. But if you're getting a good, hearty, story-driven game, I will save the Dynamax for the Rhydon, who could do better with it. I did start The Witcher 3 yesterday on the Switch, which it plays janky as fuck. It's exceptionally janky, but not too bad. I'm interested. It's nice to have a game to play in the background that's going to be story-driven. Something a bit different than what I've been playing of late, which have been little roguelikes. Nice to get your teeth into something. Hopefully. Oh, take Scyther down next turn. I don't think it's going to do any damage to us, really. A Switch Pro would probably solve that. Come on, where's the Switch Pro, Nintendo? Come on, just come. We know it's coming. Just come on. You had your Nintendo Direct. Just come on. Fuck you, Scyther. Just announce it. We know it's coming probably this holiday season, I would imagine. So come on, it's June, it's the end of June. Out with it. It's time to just reveal what you've been working on. Be proud of it. And also let me play The Witcher 3 in more than 480p. That would be very nice. Tonight's an all-nighter then. Oh, if you need to go to bed, Sean, don't you worry about that. You do that. Last shiny was a seal, and let's go. I've seen a lot of Spheals the last couple of days. Is that an event Pokemon of some variety? Because what's the event that's going on just now? It's not necessarily Spheal related. Oh, Owen managed to just squeak through. Well done. Start protest to make Scyther's shiny red. That would be nicer. Scyther's shiny is a... It's a letdown. I'll not mince my words. It's a bit of a letdown. I like the joints. I love a good Scyther joint. Let's see here. It's cool that it's got those little under bits, but just imagine if the whole thing was like a scissor. Could be so much cooler. The joints, a nice little detail. Give me more. Make the blades red, make them blood red. I'd like that. How long are you awake? A fair couple of hours, I'd say maybe about 4 hours or so. Woke up, fannied about for a while, took a shower, had some breakfast. There's been a wee bit of fannying here and there, and now just started. I took a shower about a half an hour ago, my hair's still wet at the back. But today so far has mostly just been fanning. There's not been anything interesting happened. Be back? No worries, Mick. See you when you're back. Bet this is the stream that I get the bird. I would be happy to take it any time it wishes to show itself. I'm okay with that. If it shows up today, lovely. Just go on. Yeah, today would make sense. It's a little bit different, a little bit earlier. Just show up. Give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Red because it indicates scissor. That makes complete sense, Owen. And it would just be nicer than a little bit of pink in the joints. The pink's fine, but I want more. And I think the wings are slightly darker blue instead of being just a transparency white. So happy don't have to work so you can watch. Oh, excellent, Milky. How's work been of late? It's nice that you can just spend a wee Sunday drinking some peppermint tea, chasing some slightly differently coloured Pokemon. It'll be a good time. It's a bit weak because it's the same bag from yesterday, but it will do. Fuck if I'm using another bag. There's still flavour in it. Got a shiny Weedle in Pokemon Go earlier. Nice, Sean. That's a lovely wee one. Is that gold? Someone tells me Weedle's gold. Or is it bright orange? Nope. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Pink and yellow, that's nice coloration. I'll put my name in for it because Slowbro doesn't really have much going for it. Is it Kakuna that's the bright orange one, not the Weedle? Okay, I get it. We'll see if we can get Owen something in the next couple Pokemon. What have we got? A Alolan Raichu with no berries, or Mystery Electric one with berries. Berries. I think that's Boltund. I always think Boltund's smooth, but then it's got the 3 little spikes. Last shiny and sword was at Alts. That's not too bad with shiny. What did you evolve it into? Did you keep it as it was, or put it to a Gardevoir? It's a Boltund. Are the 3 spikes the ears and in the tail, maybe? Being shouted at constantly at retail is stress. Been shiny hunting Cubone in your spare time. How's the Cubone hunt going? Anything so far? tells target to mimic it, making the target's ability. Oh, dazzling gleam. I thought entertainment, I was confusing entertainment and decorate in my head. But they're a little bit different. I have 3 of them shiny. Oh, you've got a Cubone collection. Don't know why I was struggling with the word collection for a second. Kakuna green, Metapod, bright orange. It's early in the morning, it's early in the afternoon. You can't expect me to know basic information. It's asking too much of me. I know exactly how that is, being shouted at by people in general public for nothing that you've done. It's delightful. Hopefully I'll be leaving my job in due season. Hopefully. As long as I get one of the ones I've interviewed for. Hopefully, please, come on. I can't do this forever. Go just normal Pokeball foot. Absolute trash, be murdering hundreds in cold blood. Oh, the poor wee Cubones. Are you just doing random encounters for those then, or are you just putting them in the blender after doing eggs for them? 9:12 at night for you? It seems like a good time. It's 12:13 here, so I would imagine you're that way. A fair scalp around the world, almost 12 hours away. Random encounters. Oh, the poor wee Cubones, they didn't see it coming. Death after death after death. Wee Cubone wakes up. What will I do today? Clobber. Clobber the little bastard. You'll get what your mum had. Any shinies? This is just the first one, Kazzy. Just the first one yet. Plenty of time. Lots of Pokeballs to do raids. Oh, how many have you got, Owen? How many Pokeballs are you sitting at? I think I'm about 960. So I should be good for a couple months. I restocked probably about last week. I'll entertainment just to get the dark aura off of it. Then I might do a wee substitute, then start attacking. Just create a wee bit of a barrier. Zangoose, got a shiny Zangoose on Pokemon Go. Nice! What's shiny Zangoose like? I don't know off the top of my head, but I would imagine it's shit because it's not a great Pokemon. That's not too bad. It's very 80s rocker looking. I quite like that. I would imagine, in my head it was just maybe a little bit grey. The blue streaks were maybe grey, the claws were maybe grey. Because Zangoose is a bit forgettable. There's a lot of good Gen 3 Pokemon. Zangoose isn't maybe one of them. It's fine, but it's not, you know. Go for the wee substitute here now. Just to protect a wee bit. Because the Den's not got a lot of defence. It survived. And it's back over half health. I'll just start attacking now. Thoughts on Passimian? It's cool. Good monkey. Good monkey. Shockingly tall. We found out yesterday that Passimian is 6'7", I think. I would not have guessed that. Go for the Thunder. We'll chance our luck with the Thunder. Passimian's okay. A lot of the Pokemon that I have strong attachment to or feeling for are often, if they were good Pokemon cards when I was playing that. And Passimian had a really good deck for a while. A genuinely good cheap deck. So whereas something like a Langaroo, I've not got great feeling for. Passimian, which is just other monkey, I prefer. Nice, Yveltal's down. The bird is dead. 2, 3, 4. Premier ball. I've got 490 of those. God damn. God damn. Clap that pigeon. Clap its cheeky wee cheeks. Give the wee pigeon a cheap clack. Cheap clack. Cheap clack. Just give it a cheap clack. A cheek clap. There we go. Finally got my tongue around it. Get my tongue around the pigeon's cheeks. Cheeky pigeons clapping cheeks. My mouth just is not doing it today. Nope. Nope. No. No. Oh, did you get it, Cordelia? Did you get one? Oh, nice to see you, Nate. How you doing today? How's everything been going? Yeah, it's been a wee while. How's your life been? How's everything going since lockdown's almost over? It is over. It's on the way out. How's everything? You got a shiny bacon bird, Cordelia. Nice. Well done, that's fantastic. Good to hear. What are you going to name it? I'm glad someone was able to get a shiny, and that's just the first one. Let's see what other people can still get. Let's get a wee code set up here. Name it Flying Pig. It's a good name. That was your first raid as well. Your very first raid. Love it when that happens. Oh, that filled up very quick. 3 of the same avatars. I think you'll give Pokemon Unite a go next month. I think I will, yeah. I don't know how well I would stream that game, but I'm interested to play. It looks a bit microtransaction-y, battle passy, but I will play it, I will give it a shot, I'll see how it is. What do you think of it, Nate? Do you like the look of it? Still on break, of course, but returning at the end of the month. Oh, excellent. I think I saw that you were streaming the Nintendo Direct. How was that? I was working during it and I still haven't watched it. I mean to get around to that at some point. Not anything stand out to me. Oh, should have gone left for the Diggersby. I was thinking Audino's good support. When I first saw it, was not too impressed, but since the new trailer it's grown on me. I think it'll be interesting. It will be an interesting type game, I'll play it. It's free to play, isn't it? Free to play, but you get charged for the battle passes and Pokemon have costumes. Of course, let's get Garchomp in a miniskirt, why don't we? It would have to be microtransactions if they're setting it for like a largely Asian audience, because microtransactions tend to do well in those places. Billion-dollar industries, microtransaction games. Direct was interesting, suppose. A few hidden gems, Breath of the Wild 2. Oh, is that coming? Is Breath of the Wild 2 footage out? Perfect, I know absolutely nothing that was announced. I'm assuming probably a couple indie games. Smash Brothers character at the start. Apart from that, I have no idea what was released. I should give it a watch at some point. What's Dex number 369? Skitter Smack? That's a Relicanth. Pokemon 369 is Relicanth. Nice Pokemon, good shiny. Said it was coming in 2022, so a while off still. Okay. I would imagine that might be the end of 2022 as opposed to the start. But it's still exciting, it's maybe a year and a half at most. I just want your BDSP. Me too. A little bit of BDSP, a little bit of BDSM. How long's that away now? 5 months? 5 months till BDSP. Body slam. Sure. Give him one of everything. Give you shiny luck, thank you, Cordelia. I need it, and after you've just used it so proficiently, I accept it graciously. Football at all, been watching the Euros? I've been following along with it. I watched the Scotland-England game, and I think that's the first football match I've watched in maybe a decade, and it was good for Scotland. Not a good result for England, but the fact Scotland just managed to keep it at a draw was impressive, and England didn't do too well, which is always nice. That's always lovely when that happens. I've been following along very slightly just because some of my family are interested, so we predicted who was going to win. I said North Macedonia because they're going to do an Alexander the Great and just completely take over. They're just going to absolutely conquer and then walk home in the desert and most of them die. Good to see you, Derb. I'm doing grand. No complaints at all. How are you doing? Oh, go on, just die, Odino. You don't need to life chew. You can just die. That is an option. Scottish team isn't too good, but Scotland played well. England team has been an eyesore this year. Have they lost other games? Because I don't think the pool that they're in is too bad. Is it not Croatia, Czech Republic and Scotland? They should be winning those games. Maybe. Fuck if I know. How you been doing, Dope? Got a shiny Ivysaur? Nice, Sean. Excellent. Was that in this game? Have you been breeding the free Bulbasaur that you got? I've been tempted to do that. Get those bred and shinied up. Take it I have way too many shiny Pokemon. How many have you got, Cordelia? What's your collection looking like, would you say? How many boxes full have you got? You talking to a girl, Owen? Don't go bragging now. Nice. Where did you don't have to reveal too much. Where'd you meet her? If you wish, you can just ignore the question also. That's fine as well. What's she like? How tall is she? Does she have both of her feet? Does she have both of her elbows? Both eyes? Don't know why, but in my head this woman's only got one of everything. Tell me. Almost 3 boxes full. Not too bad. I think I'm only about 2 boxes. I think I'm about 2 boxes worth in about 6 months. Angry at times, just annoyed with the mess Scottish fans left in Leicester Square. Yeah, they'll tend to do that. It's Leicester Square, you'll never notice. It's always a shithole. Croatia, just in Czech Republic, nah, I ain't beating them. Are the Czech Republic good at football? I really don't know who is good or bad. I thought Hungary were good, and I think they lost. Game of passion of Scottish fans is just great. Scottish fans are a bit different to others, I think, because we know we're shit at almost every sport. So we'll go along, have a good time, especially with rugby. Rugby fans are very different to football fans. We know we're shit, we're not going to do well, so we'll just go along and have a good time nonetheless, sometimes at the expense of other people. Why do Scottish people spite English people so much? I mean, you don't hate you. No, it's not individual. It's just, you know, collectively. Just hate all of them. It's not anyone specific. It's just prejudice. It's just nice, plain old prejudice. Like our grandparents used to do. I'm not doing too bad, Derp. Feeling a bit better. The head's mostly gone, the throat's still a little sore, but most of the other ailments have healed up nice and well. I can't complain. I could complain. Not doing too badly though. Doing homework, so I might be back after. That's fine, Owen. No worries at all. Hopefully your homework goes well, whatever your homework is. Not sure if you've noticed Nate is English. Oh, I know Nate's English. He's a good lad. I joke, but I don't really hate the English. Fucking bastard. Nate's lovely. Scottish people, it's favourite accent from the UK, such a historical place, always wanted to visit there. Lots of lovely places to go in the UK. It's gorgeous in places. Once you're out of the towns and the cities, just driving along the west coast, massive hills covered in trees, mountains, lochs all over the place. It's a very beautiful place. There's also castles and all that shit. Castles, if there is a castle just down the road from me, I think. Might be a ruin, if not been. Once you live in Scotland or the UK, you tend to get a bit sick of castles. There's castles all over the place. What about you? Oh, I like you too, Milky. I didn't know you were English. I like you a bit less now. Nate is the only exception. No, there's other exceptions. Paul McCartney. Eddie Redmayne. Probably others. What about Dutch people? Oh, Dutch people are grand. No issues with the Dutch. They make nice waffles and streets. I would like to go to the Netherlands one day. Not so much Amsterdam, that's a bit too... It's like Dublin, it's too common. It's too well-trodden paths. I want to go somewhere a bit different. Where would you recommend in the Netherlands that's not too touristy, but not too difficult to get to? Make up for it if you say also Swedish. Oh, that very much makes up for it. God love the Swedes. Good bunch of soft lads. Electabuzz could be good. Gastrodon isn't too terrible. It's not weak and it's got Rock Tomb. I'll see if anyone else takes it. Because I don't need it. Yeah, as long as someone else has got it. Who needs it more than me? Go to The Hague. I don't know if I want to go to The Hague. I'm not saying I've been guilty of war crimes, but I don't necessarily want them to have me in their grasp. I've not committed war crimes. No. But I've also not committed war crimes. So that's where you live. Oh, you live in The Hague. Nice. What's it like there? Come to Groningen. You'd love it. What's it like in Groningen? Is this roguelike shiny farming at the end of the DLC, or can you just buy buying the DLC? Oh, don't you worry, barely ask as many beginner questions as you wish. I'm here to educate and entertain. What was the question actually? I just forgot while I was going on my stupid spiel. Is this roguelike shiny hunting farming at the end of the DLC, or can you just go buying the DLC? This is one of the first things you can do. It's one of the first things you will come across. You get into the Crown Tundra DLC, there's a wee bit of dialogue with some tall bint and Rose's cousin. They're like baddie from the main title. He's there. They just kind of shepherd you down into this cave, and you can just do it as much as you like. You don't need to have completed any of the story of the DLC. You can just go and do this. It's the first thing you will do, and it's the best thing to do. There's a lot of playtime in this if you wish. Oh wait, Groningen? How do you pronounce it? Groningen. Hangen. Groningen. I was just pronouncing it like the ninja, to be fair. It's Greninja. Busy city. Oh. I don't mind a busy city. I've been to a fair few of them. What is there to do in The Hague, apart from be tried for war crimes? Get me going off in the war crimes context, very much needed. So it's not that I've committed war crimes, but everyone has a past, you know? Everyone's done some stuff they might not be proud of, but then again they might be proud of. We've all done stuff. We've all had crazy teenage years. It's nice in New Zealand. I bet it is. I bet it is. New Zealand just seems like a delightful place. It's always just seemed like a Scotland, but that's not been the pimple on the arse of England. Tempted to do it. Seems right up your alley. Go for it, barely. If you've got the DLC, it's a grand thing to do. You can get shiny Pokemon. Don't take my last couple of months as how it is. My last couple of months have been sparse in shinies. But it was when I first played these, I liked it. I still do, but I played it non-stop as much as possible. It was just one of those additions to a game where I did not want to put it down. I would wake up, I would do it, I'd have a little bit of lunch, I would play again, I would go to sleep. If I was working, I would work. If there was a quiet moment in work, I would somehow try to get this open, slip in a quick wee one. After work, I'd play it again. Den Haag's big city close to the sea, bunch of stuff to do. I don't mind the sea. I like good bit of water. I do. Is it nice beaches, or is it kind of like Scottish beaches where, unless it's up the west coast of the islands, they're not the best, often pebbly, polluted. I like a good, clean, sparse beach. A lot to do in The Hague, but it depends on what you like to do. In a city, I like to just dander, take a wander. I'll sometimes just put some headphones on and just pretend I live there, because if I'm doing things that I don't do touristy things, I tend not to go to museums or art galleries or see local monuments. I just like to have a wee wander, see what there is. And if I pretend like I live there, people don't stop me and try to talk to me, because God no, never do that. That's why it didn't so much work when I was doing that in Egypt, because they could kind of tell I wasn't local. So they would just stop and try to talk to me, but I just like to wander of my own accord, get a wee bit lost. Wait, pronounce my name. Hayes. Hey. Jigs. Geesh. Hus. Higgs. Hedges. Search up Shevningen. Why are all of your cities named after Greninja? My God. Come on, Netherlands. It's great. What's so good about Shevningen? 7 engines. If you don't find a shiny, Serena's your choice for competitive. Serena's great. I wouldn't mind getting that shiny here, if possible. I'm definitely not taking that. Leave it for the Electabuzz, who should be able to do some damage. Not even close, let's just search it up. How do you pronounce Gigs? Its meaning is pledge or hostage. Dutch masculine given name is variant of Heesbert, derived from the German name Gisbert. Gisbert. Name so it means hostage. How to pronounce? Is it like Gus? Yes. 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 The YouTube video I watched for how to pronounce it just normally stream is 3 AM. It could be, yeah, if you're in Australia. Get a nice early one for the folks down under. Learn how to speak out the G, it'd be a lot easier. Is it Is that how you pronounce it? French mime. I'm a wee bit French, what can I say? Sometimes I just like to sit in a cafe, smoke my cigarette, and I'd say, "Hey Camus, who is he?" I don't know, it became a wee bit Russian at the end there. I think that, See, Dutch is just such a beautiful language. You've just got to pretend like you're drowning, and then you can pronounce the name. Beautiful language. It's just so poetic. Speak out the G and be a lot easier. I thought Dutch was one of the languages that was the closest to English. Or is it Frisian? It might be Frisian. It's about 98% similar to English. Whereas French is only about 70 something, I think. Such a gorgeous language. It might be Frisian, it's really close. Absolutely stunning, thank you. I've been learning Dutch for the past 2 minutes now, and I think I'm getting fluent. I can say hey and I'm just a Dutch cat. Sister hates the French. What did the French ever do? What's wrong with the French? They gave us croissants and Sartre. Grammar's more like it, not how you speak. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. The similarity is in the grammar. I was watching a video, I forget what it was, but someone was trying to translate something into French, and it just didn't work because they don't have the same, I forget which grammar point it was, but they just don't have it in French, and it's just such a common one in English. I forget what it was. The story makes no sense without that vital piece of information. But it's just absolutely foundational to English, but it's not available in French at all. That's why they've struggled to... Was it something to do with Shakespeare? Someone was trying to translate a bit of Shakespeare, but they couldn't because it didn't have... Oh, it was the syntax. Was it? No, it wasn't the syntax, it was the meter. French doesn't necessarily have the same history of metrics. Of like iambic pentameter. Someone was trying to translate French into iambic pentameter, but they couldn't. That's what it was. Praying for a shiny. Mashallah, give me a shiny, please. It would be very nice if it was the Yveltal. This'll be the time. This'll be the Yveltal one. Just watch. Just you watch. It's coming. Right now. Watch. Up there. Watch. It's coming. See? Yveltal. Shiny. Nope. 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 No. I lied. Never trust me. Damn. No shiny for you, Milky. No shiny for me either. Shite. On to the next one though. Crying me too, Turp. I'm so used to it at this point. What are we, 235 down or something? The shinies have picked up. It's not been as plentiful as some of the other raids I've done. We'll do all 5s again. 4 4s and then 4 5s. Damn you, Bacon Bud. Yeah, Cordelia, come on, you gave me your shiny luck. Are you sure you sent it to the right address? Did you not send it accidentally to one of my neighbours? Is that what it is? Oh, good to have you, Nate and Valerio. Damn you, Bacon Bud. Damn you. One of these days. And Ethan. Nice little 4. Let's head off. Sure I did. I'll ask around, see if anyone else found the shiny luck that was supposed to come to me. It could have just, post men, post women. Are they all there? I'll blame them. It was the postal service that got it wrong. Okay, some okay options. Not the best, not the worst. Join the next raid, it'll be good to have you, Mitchell. We'll see if we can get you a shiny. We've already had one Yveltal, who knows what else can come of this. Okay. The Needle King hat. Oh, there's also Swampert to the left. What's that dark one? I was thinking if it was the Sneasel, that would have been good to go for. Because that's got throat chop. But no. Kicked you from the battle? From this one? Bastards. How dare Nintendo servers be so shite? Did everyone get kicked? Everyone looks normalish. No one looks like a young child or a postman. Let's get it. This is the one. I believe you, Nate, you were right with... Was it Zygarde that you got correct? I think that you predicted Zygarde. Let's hope you predict this one as well. Am I the best one? Probably not, but the quickest one. See a masterpiece in the Discord? I didn't, Mitchell. Let me have a wee look. Is this the Naked Mr. Mime? I don't know if I want to see this. I don't know if you necessarily want a live reaction. Oh, Discord's got to update, of course. Send the shiny luck to the right place this time. Thank you. Thank you. Top floor flat, remember. Where was it that you put it? Not in that one. Not in the trading post. Oh Christ. Oh wow. Oh Mitchell, that's lovely. I mean, it's really technically good. It looks fantastic, but oh, looks great, but it's a Naked Mr. Mime. It's beautiful. Sure. Yes, the picture is well done. It's very well done, but what you've done is an abomination. It's a well done abomination, but an abomination nonetheless. 2 years of college gets you. 4 years of college, what did it get me? A piece of paper. A piece of paper that I don't even know where it is, and I probably need to find it soon. It does look good. It's just an abomination. Yeah, feel free to swagger, we're about to kill you. I think. Next turn. We'll get him next turn. Name is Mr. Crime for Public Indecency. I'm quite glad that there's not too much of the indecency. There's a little bit of indecency. It's indecent. But there's not in-your-face indecency, which is nice. Not being slapped over the face with it. Who is going to kill it? Oh, that did too much damage. What the hell was that? Why did it do that much damage to itself? It was confusion, not... something else. It was just being hit with confusion. It did more than half its damage. Unnecessary. Absolutely unnecessary. What was after this one? Was it an electric? Was it fairy? I forget what was after this, but I think it was a good one. Got shiny Galarian Moltres. Dottie, I don't know if that's available at the moment. I don't know if that's legally obtainable. How did you get that? Just add a shiny Ditto and Wooper to it? Well, that would look kinda cool. Oh, it's Nidoking. Oh, Nidoking could be a bit tough. We should be fine. We've got a couple of ice moves. It's not, but you got it. Yeah, if you're happy with it, however you do that. Did you trade for it, or are you somehow able to hack into the Matrix and get them for yourself? Expert belt? Expert belt, yeah. Not many good options there, but expert belt will be fine. Looks good. Doesn't look too bad. Let's have a wee see. Do I have a copy of it? Yeah. Galarian Moltres shiny. That's not too bad. It's like the old Moltres. It'll no doubt be available in the next game. It's not a bad looking one. I think all of them just look like the originals in their shinies. In the shiny form, they just have the same colour scheme as in Gen 1. Go for the waterfall. We should be able to take... Oh, triple axle. Didn't do as much as I might have liked. That only hit once. Shit. A wee bit more. We'll get it down in no time. It's poison, so it could kill the Wigglytuff. I think most of us are weak to it in some way. Maybe except the Vespiquen. Just got a shiny Illumise. Oh, excellent, Sean. That's a couple you've had not too long, or fairly quickly in a row, isn't it? Well done. Let's have a wee look at Illumise. Illumise. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that one before. That's quite nice. Not too different, but look, it's kind of got a lederhosen-y vibe to it. I quite like it with the beigey, creamy, yellowy, orangey hood around it. It's not too bad. On a good luck streak, nowhere to go but down. You could still go up. Keep searching, you might find a third. I don't know the last time I saw an Illumise. Not had much luck at all since the Gibble Community Day for shinies or good Pokemon. Don't think I've had a 3-star in ages, and I've hatched several eggs. It's one of those dry spells for me in Pokemon Go. I have a shiny Articuno in Pokemon Go. It's your favourite shiny. That's nice. Has it got good stats, Rick? Let's have a wee look at the Articuno here. That's quite nice. I remember I got Ho-Oh as one of the end of the week tasks. Got a shiny Ho-Oh. Oh, back when they used to do legendaries as your prize. Bring that back. Stop giving us absolute shite. Give us legendaries for the end of the week stuff. That was so good. I still want Ho, it's so cool, it's nice. I didn't notice for several weeks because I hadn't really played Gen 2 games. I didn't notice it was shiny, but then, that's good. It's good, it's got Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. As long as someone's gonna take it, that's fine. I'll stick with my Marsh Stomp. And get off the screen, you cheeky bastard. Favourite shinies in Umbreon? Oh, that's nice, Cordelia. What is everyone's favourite shiny? Give me your favourite shiny. Only reason taking this because of 1 PP on your ice move. Completely fair. More than fair. And you had pretty low HP as well, which good to grab it. Cool too, Greninja, Rayquaza. I like them, both black, nice black shinies. The Digimon game on the Switch, I don't think you could see because of the whooper, but someone's just playing a Digimon game. I didn't know it was Digimon on the Switch. I'll need to have a wee look into that. I really thought Digimon was completely and utterly dead. More fool me for just not knowing the Digimon meta at the moment. Got The Witcher, which is good so far. I'm interested to see how it goes and where it goes. Look at that cheeky wee Ice Punch. Oh, double Ice Punch and it's almost down to half health. Fuck you. Should get it down next turn. Latest shiny in Pokemon Go is Registeel. Oh, Registeel's nice. I did think about doing one of the Reggies after this as the next legendary hunt, but then I thought, no, I don't want to do that to myself. No. I could still. Why is Acrobatics doing so much to the Nidoking? Isn't Acrobatics a flying move? Come on, kill it. Kill it. Really? Both of us fell to the paralysis? Have I got a priority move? No, I've not got the water priority move. Favourite shinies probably either Psyduck or Piplup. Oh no, Buizel. Has Buizel got a good shiny? That's not bad. I like just the hint of blue. That makes the yellow pop. Yellowy gold. Just a little hint of something works to offset. What were the other ones he said? Psyduck, not too bad. Piplup. Is Piplup good? It's not bad. So it's a bit brighter, a bit. I think I've only really seen it in Pokemon Go and it doesn't do it fully justice there. It doesn't look as bright, or it doesn't pop as much in Pokemon Go. Yeah, Valerio can take that. And we've got an okay team, we're all a bit weak, we could do with some berries. But no berries. We've got 4 hearts, we should be fine. Subtle change, but it works. I would say so. It's subtle, but it definitely does work. Just Pokemon Go doesn't make it stand out as much as it needs. It is nice. It's a bit Rowlet-esque in the sort of pastel minty colours. Can't believe I've only just now subscribed. Thank you, Lorraine. You're more than welcome. Subscribe away. Unsubscribe as well if you wish. That's up to you. You know what content you like to watch, and I would be very surprised if it was this. Can't be as depressing as Slowpoke. Slowpoke got a bad shiny? Yes. Yes, it does. That's gobshite. That's one of the worst I've seen. That's worse than the Togedemaru. And I'm dead. Thank you, Yveltal. Very cool. Hoping that your shiny luck delivery gets to you. Did you send it first class, second class, express? What kind of shipping did you put on it? The normal hundo, not too bad, Rick. Not too bad. Slowpoke shiny's bad, Slowbro is fire. Yeah, Slowbro looks good. Slowking isn't too bad. And I think the Galar one's alright. Galar one isn't too bad for shiny. But just the normal one, is it just very, very slightly lighter? More fleshy? It's a little bit greyer? It's not good. Oh, we're not doing well. If we could... Does Ice Punch have the option of freezing? Because a freeze would be pretty good in a time like this. Gengar shiny sucks. Gengar is one of the worst. Gengar is not good for how cool the Pokemon it is. The shiny sucks cock, and not in a good way. In a bad way. The teeth are involved somehow. Bad shiny. May leave the target frozen. Okay, so we do have the option to freeze. Two of us will likely be ice punching. A freeze could save this. Otherwise, I don't know if we'll win, because the two of them are low HP, and if both of them go down with Deed. This Mega is kind of cool. The Mega is great. The Mega and the Gigantamaxed ones, both fantastic shinies. Normal Gengar sucks. It's the same with Garchomp. They gave it a really good Mega just because the normal one's shit. And the Gibble and the Gabite aren't too bad. They have fine shinies. Pretty good ones. I think we might lose this one. I don't know if we'll die this turn, but I would imagine next turn. Okay, no Snavel. A freeze or a paralysis might help, but it's not a guaranteed win. Malamar shine just looks like someone pissed on it. I thought Malamar had a great shiny, but I am no doubt wrong. Yep, I am wrong. It's okay. I like the red of the beak and the top bits of the arms, fins. But oh, it does just have that pissy look. And that's us dead. First loss of the day. There's always got to be one. 2, 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, fuck. Wow, that's nice. Oh, look at the traffic cone. The lovely little traffic cone that it is. It would be great if there was a double. No. Oh, it's a lovely traffic cone. That's a nice one. I'm glad I've got that. I was tempted to hunt for the shiny combi, but that would just take so long trying to get one of the female ones. That looks nice. I like it. 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 You just got the same. Holy shit. Well done, Nate. A double. Both got exactly the same ones. Your shiny luck worked. You got it, Cordelia. Shiny luck came to the right address. Thank you very much for the shiny luck. Get that one nice and saved. What time did that happen? 1 o'clock. Almost 1 o'clock on the dot. Are you going to give yours a name? Nate? What do you think you might name it? Shame it's a dupe. Give it to your wee nephew. Oh, he'll like that. Shame it's a double, but it's still a shiny. Was there any of the other ones you didn't have? Did you not have the Emolga or maybe the Needle King you might have preferred? What about like Green Espeon? Green Espeon's good. I do like a Green Espeon. I'd say that's my favourite of the evolutions. It's a good looking one. Valerio's back in, Nate's back in. Do we have a 4? Out of 3 of them, only one didn't have was Emolga. Emolga isn't too bad, that's one I got, what, a couple of weeks ago? Oh, excellent, Karis back in as well. We'll see if we can get you another shiny. I'll take Lantern, I guess. The nice sepia one, yeah, that's... The body does not really change, it's just eyes go a little bit glassy. These are... Oh, Sandslash is good. Got a good one and a couple of okay ones. Best Pika clone along with Pachirisu. Pachirisu's great. I still don't have that in Pokemon Go. It's one that I'm waiting for them to do an event of some kind. There's so few people have that. It's only available in Alaska and Russia, is it? Oh, these are bad options. Not the best options at all. Join me drawing on the Wooper and Ditto? No worries, Mitchell. I'll be here for several hours. Join whenever you wish, if you wish, at any point. Good to have you back in, Cordelia. We probably won't get you another Yveltal because that's impossible, but we'll see if we can get you something at least. A wee second something to take away with you. Like shiny Celesteela? I do. I don't think there's a bad Ultra Beast shiny. In some generations there's one, maybe 2 of the legendaries and mythicals aren't the best. All of the Ultra Beasts knock it out of the water. I'll go for the Confusery. Because of how bad the selection is, I'll stick with Lantern, Confusery, the Yveltal, and then just attack. Like shiny oh, I read that one. Let's show shiny Celesteela. Show shiny Celesteela. It's good. I like the outlines. The green outline on the white works very well. That's a good looking Pokemon. Are you confused? Oh, it doesn't show confused. Might already be confused and did it twice stupidly. Got a shiny Lantern. Do I have one as well? Let's see what it looks like. It's gotten to that point where it's, I don't know, I've just got so many shinies. Do I already have it? Do I not? I really don't remember if I have that or not. I don't think so. The purple with the more neon green does look good though. Not completely different, but oh, I'm dead. Thank you. Very kind of you. First shiny, and you only one. It's not a bad one to start your collection with, Rick. It's a pretty good looking Pokemon. Accident got a shiny Stack Attacker trying to find Groudon. Accidental shinies are always the best. They're my favourite shinies. I love an accidental. Just feels so good. You're hunting something else, you just stumble across it. Yay. Free shiny. Free accidental shiny. If ever I accidentally went on Circuitry, because that's the one on top of my list and sometimes I press that by accident, I be so good if that was an accidental shiny. Don't understand how you've entered shiny Ho-Oh in this game. Might have just been grinding for it. Might just be a cheeky wee grinder behind the scenes. Can't catch another one, Cordelia. Afraid not. Get another shiny bacon bird, getting a lottery ticket. You can only get one of every legendary, I'm afraid. I wish it didn't work that way, and you could get back-to-back shiny Yveltals. Still, a lottery ticket might be worth it, because you got, depending on if you have a shiny charm or not, that's what, 1 in 100 or 1 in 300 odds? Might be worth a wee lottery ticket. I really hope this Ivysaur is shiny. That would be great. That would be good. They can then give it the Dynamax soup. I will stick with Lantern. It might be weak as shit, but I'm still sticking with it. I was just playing through the story and was fishing, and then second encounter full odds Chinchou. Full odd shiny. Never happened to me, but one day. We really just don't have anything good, do we? It really is just nothing. I don't even know what this bug one is. If it was a charge bug, that'd be good, but I can't see through the cloud. No, that's Orbital? I think that's an Orbital. Did Spirit CSD? Oh yeah, I saw the comment, Bowser. That's excellent. How long did that take? That was really quick. Well, it seemed really quick anyway. Shiny Ponyta's a nice one. Ponyta's lovely. Do you want to show normal Ponyta or Galarian? Let's go for the normal one. That's good. Doesn't shave the armpits, I can see. The blue just works so well. That's a good looking one. I think I've got Rapidash, which is purple. I think I've got that in Let's Go. Maybe I've moved it over already. But the purple works pretty well as well. Not as well as the blue, but the purple does look alright. Oh, this Orbital is shiny. Everyone's got what they want. Orbitals, Ivysaurs. Orbital isn't too bad. Let's see if I can find the Galarian Ponytax. I think that's got an okay shiny as well. Here we go. Oh, it's a cute one. That's not too bad of a shiny. It wasn't as good as I was thinking it was in my head, but that's pretty cute. It's nice. Nice to see you, Finlay. It's been a wee while. How's everything going for you? Oh. I like Galar Ponyta shiny. It's good. It is nice. It's very cute. It is very My Little Pony looking. And the big one's just bigger version. Same colour scheme. No issues with that at all. Can't forget the channel mascot Mr. Mime. I would never forget Mr. Mime. As much as I try. As much as I constantly try to forget about it. It's always there. Okay, good damage. We'll get it down in no time. It might take one or two of us out. That Weezing's looking a bit rough. Name the bacon bird Flying Bacon. I like it, Cordelia. That's a good name for it. Don't know what I'll name mine once I get it. And I tried to name the 3 Bulbasaur and the 3 Squirtle. I wasn't allowed to name those. Why aren't you allowed to name them? Let's Thunderbolt again. Let's find Galar Rapidash's face a bit odd. Never evolved a shiny Ponyta. Is the face odd? Let's have a wee look at the face. It's a bit smug. Oh, hellfire, that's big. It's a big boy. It's a bit smug looking. I am better than you. Look at me with my flowing locks. I am superior to you in every way. What about the golden fish? Magikarp looks good. That's a great shiny. That's top tier. Top tier Pokemon, top tier shiny. And then Gyarados. Gyarados would have been cool gold, but red, that shade of red works all the better. Go for the Great Ball for that one, just in case it's shiny. It is a bit of an odd face though, Bowser, you're not wrong. Just looks so... It's got a Tory face. Very... What's next? I will stick with my lantern. What about Gogoat? That's a Pokemon I forget even existed. That's a good shiny. That's a very forgettable Pokemon with a very good shiny. Maybe Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff can be okay support. Good shiny. Forgettable Pokemon. I don't even know if Gogoat evolves into something, does it? I'd imagine there's some kind of ram Pokemon it becomes. It's your favourite, really? It's a good Pokemon, it's just unfortunately one of those ones I've personally forgotten about. It might be electric terrain. I'll take it. Mindlessly watching you in shiny hunting, but I just realised you exist. You do exist, Sean. You're perhaps the only one who does. No one else can hear this, everyone else is hearing me spraffing about normal stuff. You exist. Did you ever used to have those flashes of existence back in childhood? It was like, oh shit, everything is real. I'm supposed to be doing stuff. I am here. Why am I here? I hate this. I did. What do you think of Shiny Owl? A Hoot Hoot? Noctowl? Decidueye? Which one is it? Because Hoot Hoot's not bad. Decidueye's great though. Decidueye's a fantastic shiny. So Gogoat doesn't evolve. It seems like one of the ones that maybe should. It evolves from a Skiddo. What's Skiddo shiny like? I feel like Gogoat could evolve into a massive Ram type Pokemon, that would be kinda cool. It's not a bad shiny line. Not bad at all. What gen is that from? Gen 6? Oh, it's adorable. It's a cute one. Skidoo. It's very cute. Let's go for the Thunderbolt just to kill it. No, let's hide the pump. Let's go wild. Let's use one of the Hydro Pumps. The last one. Decidueye. Let's get Decidueye up. I do like it. Violet's my favourite shiny starter. Decidueye's not as amazing as Violet is, but it's still goddamn cool. It still looks fantastic. The dark blue with the black just works so well. So well. Gen 6 and 7 had some good shinies in them. Hunting for a shiny Skiddo in Pokemon Y. What method are you using, Cordelia? Is that... I think that game had the old sweet scent method. Oh, maybe you should have taken that because Fake Tears is good. Might have won with that if we'd had fake tears. Probably not still. I would like to do some more shiny hunting in Pokemon Y because a lot of those methods were really good. I feel like there should be, in every game, a legendary-ish shiny hunting like this or wormholes, and then there should be an out in the wild shiny hunting method and eggs. Eggs aren't going away, but something like this in every generation going forward, and something out in the wild like a call for help or a Pokedar or the sweet scent method. Just something out in the wild where you're not just running into the same Pokemon over and over, but there's a method, a chain method, something along those lines. Shiny Aragon, the Lord of the Rings character, he's great. Shiny Aaron. I think I've got a Leiron, I don't know if I've got Aaron. Oh, I type in Aaron, it comes up with Aaron Burser in all the various varieties. I've got that. That's cool. That's got a nice wee vibe to it as well. It's got a good little dance to it. Just running into them. That's fair. I would like to play them because I do have Y, I think. Yeah, it's Pokemon Y I've got. So I might get back into that and do some sweet scent shiny hunts. They wouldn't be filmed, they would just be in my own wee time because I've not got a capture card or DS. Just in my own sweet time. Don't like the shiny Zubat line. Son, come, shh. Have you seen Crobat? You look me in the eyes and tell me this isn't phenomenal. Look me in the eyes. Tell me Crobat doesn't look amazing. Crobat's good. Don't lie to me, Crobat's great. The pink and the lime green. Oh, it just looks like it would taste so sour. I want to put Crobat in my mouth. Don't know if Golbat's got a good one. Golbat. Even Golbat's kind of funky. The colours are a bit swapped between that and the... That's not bad, I like it. But lest we forget the best shiny. Surprise Bruxish. Everyone's favourite. The shiny to top all shinies. The Surprise Bruxish. We're getting through it. Oh nice, I think we're going to beat it. I think we're actually going to be able to beat it. With an okay team, with only 2 hearts going into this. Unless it does something absolutely fucky, we should be alright. Oh, it snapped out of confusion. It's going to knock something out here. Oh, wish it wasn't me. Hopefully between the Sandslash and the... Could still lose. Go on, Strange Steam. Come on, Sandslash, it's all down to you. It's confused again, excellent. Avalanche has got it, yeah. That was close. That was a very close one, but we got it in the end. 2, 3, 7. And this would be back to back, wouldn't it? This would be a cheeky wee back to back if there was a shiny here. Don't know why, but I really like shiny Gengar. Yeah, Ethan, I would say put a cold compress on your head. Have a wee lie down in the dark room, you'll be fine soon. All the evil demons in your head that are making you say these terrible things, they will go away. Oh god, not Bruxish. What's wrong with the Bruxish? I've not got shiny Bruxish here on this scene to show you, but I will. I will show you Bruxish again. Nope. No. Nope. No. No back to back, sadly. Damn, any of those would have been good. Not really the Jigglypuff, but any of the others I would have loved. Nothing for you, Cordelia. Damn, you got through those quick. Nothing for me either. People will be like, Shiny Garchomp looks kinda good, you know. Shiny Garchomp is the best shiny, undisputed. Undisputed champion of shinies. My favourite shinies? Garchomp, Gengar, Slowpoke. It's just so good looking. I like a shiny that's shite and doesn't look any different. Go 5-5 for 5-5 again. Anyone who wants to join in, that's the code. Bruxish is the best. Bruxish is amazing. Who hates Brux? Oh, get away. Oh. Get away. Good to have you, Nathan Mitchell. We'll see if we can get you in this time. Have you put the Mr. Mime up in the Discord? With the additions of the Ditto? Let's have a wee look. See, they look phenomenal. That Whooper looks incredible. The Ditto looks amazing. Mr. Mime's an abomination. Absolute abomination. Lovely. Abomination. Give it a wee heart. Got to go by Mime? Oh, it's good to have you, Cordelia. Well done getting a shiny. We'll see if we can get you one if you join again. Shiny Rayquaza, that's lovely. Shiny Rayquaza looks great. The black works very well. We'll give it to about 1:30, see if anyone joins. If not, it'll be the three of us. Good bunch of lads going in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll take an AI, see how they do. God damn, that's a good selection. What do I want though? I'll take the Magneton. Clang's good. Starmie, Icy Wind and Power Gem aren't bad. Dazzling Gleam. The fact that Psychic's not the best. Damn, this isn't too bad of a selection. Absol's good as well. That Blizzard's nice. And of course Portia takes the shittest one. Ever hunted in the safari zones in Pokemon or in real life? In Pokemon, yes. In real life, no. No, I've never gone on safari. Well, this is another shit selection. Bad selection, but we've got good ones to start with, so we should be fine. Think about Shiny Wishy Washy. Is that purple? Not even slightly. It's not too bad. I don't know why only a couple of the fish are orange, but I like it. The blue stands out quite well and the orange looks cool. I don't know why the whole thing isn't orange, but sure. I'll take the Dynamax if you don't mind. What's just the single one like? Yeah, it's okay. Looks a bit custardy. Looks like custard with just a splodge of honey in its eye. Not too bad. You can't hate on Shiny Gengar, it's too good. We'll show Shiny Gengar. We'll show it. In what way is that shiny? Shiny it's different. It's different in some capacity. That's what makes it special, is how it stands out. That way you can taunt other people. Ha 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 ha. That did a lot of damage. A crit. I'll see. It shows off to other people, you know, you join a competitive league and you've got shinies to show off and they're like, oh my god, I wish I was you. You are so cool and well endowed because of your shinies. You show up with that Gengar, no one's gonna know. What's different about it? What's different? Nothing. Shite. Look at the beautiful boy. Wishy-Wash and Crown will basically have the same shiny palette. Yeah! Everyone loves Shiny Blissey. It's a masterpiece. Now, is that sarcasm? Because to my memory, Blissey is not good. Yep. So what is... Because we've had everyone's favourite shiny, of course. What's everyone's least favourite shiny? Give me your Blisseys, your Gengars. What's your least favourite shiny? If Portia takes the Mantine, that'd be fine. They can just sit as the wide guard spam for a while. But shiny Mega Gengar, yeah. Shiny Mega Gengar. Pops. They made up for it with that. Still don't understand the donut pimple in the middle of its forehead. Guess it's some kind of third eye. Oh, that looks cool. The speed lines on it. Looks cool. Oh, there's Fairy. Oh no, that was Mr. Mime, wasn't it? Thinking, oh, it's a Fairy. We can get something good. Nah, it's just a Mr. Mime. Easily Bruxish. What's wrong with Bruxish? It's so good I've got it just sitting about waiting. Bruxish. Zapdos. Zapdos is bad. The slightly different coloured feet. No, no. Sometimes I like it if it's just one accent that's different. Zapdos, you could have been good. If they'd made it all blue, like blue lightning, that would have been so cool. A blue Zapdos. Kind of the a bit darker than Articuno. That could have been really awesome. They instead chose, they didn't choose because it was code, but they chose to make it shite. Bruxish looks like a melted gummy bear. How dare you be entirely accurate about it? Oh, Bruxish has just fainted. Bruxish is dead. All the birds suck, honestly. Yeah. The original Kanto birds and what is it, the legendary dogs? Suicune's okay. Raiku's okay. Entei, that's one of my least favourites. A shiny you want to look more special. More... just different. Just completely different than how the original looks. Entei looks a bit different, but it looks so much more mundane. It just looks like a dog. As much as I like dogs, it's dull. It's so thoroughly dull. It's gone from being cool to just being dog. Brown dog. You fucked it. You fucked it. What's the most offensive Pokemon? Visually? That's a hard one. Visually, what's the worst Pokemon? Most offensive visually? I can't think. Seen you live at this time before. It hasn't been too often. A couple of times I have been, a long time ago, but this week I'm trying to go live more often because there's been a couple of weeks I've been ill or visiting people, so I've not been live as much as I would have liked. So this week I'm making a more concerted effort to be live more often, and that might be a little bit earlier. a little bit later. Oh, thank you, Nate, for
That's what I've been
subscribing
waiting
back
for.
again.
That's what it's all about.
Another month of membership. Very kind of you. How many months is that now? I think you were one of the first ones. Thank you very much. Does it say here how long that's been? It does not. Very helpful, Streamlabs, thank you. Thanks very much, Nate. You've got such a wide selection of shit emotes that hopefully will get updated in due season. I would like them if YouTube just copied Twitch and made GIF emotes. The GIF emotes are just a given. They're going to happen at some point. Give them to us now, as quick as possible. Can't think at all. See, it's just nothing is coming to mind. No visually offensive Pokemon. Messed with it. Mitchell, what was it? I like the Uxie, Azelf and the other one's shiny. They all look pretty good. They're all pretty good looking shinies. The Lake Trio, Lake Guardians, good shinies. Good ones. Legendary dogs, nah, not so much. Not so much. Manually renew, not sure if it shows up as 1 month, but back maybe 5 months now. Thank you very much, very kind of you. Those 5 months have flown by. Expert belt or leftovers? Go for leftovers since I'm still a bit weak. Lake Trio first set of shiny legends got from adventures. Were they, Bowser? They were your very first ones. First set that you complete. I don't think I have any completed sets. Because I've done a couple of the Ultra Beasts, a couple others here and there, but there haven't been any full sets I've completed. This will complete the box arts for Gen 6. Because I've got Zygarde, it's not really a box art, but X, Y and Z Pokemon. Got Xerneas already, I just need your Veltal to complete the trio. Knee reveal, you can see my nails, the good hairy knees. Fine knees. Always pick leftovers. I usually go for leftovers or shell bells. They're two of the best. I just thought maybe expert belt because I'm electric type. Most of them are. There's the really shit ones I'll never take, like blunder policies, psychic seeds. There's never going to be a time where I'm going to want to take a blunder policy or psychic seeds. There's always going to be something slightly better. Top tier, for those shell bell, leftovers. Middle tier, kind of the expert belt, focus sash, focus belt. Wide lens, maybe if I've got blizzard or thunder. Most of the rest of the time, maybe citrus berry if it's going, if that's the best that there is. Thoughts on shiny Darkrai? It's alright, I kinda like it, it's a wee bit purple, isn't it? I remember getting a shiny Darkrai box in the TCG, and I just did not notice a difference at all. The way they printed the card was not very good. But it's nice. Purple's one of my favourite colours. The purple, the pink, the green with the white. It's not wholly different, but holy hell is it good. I like it. Good looking one. Veltal's one of your favourite shiny legendaries. Hopefully I'll get it soon. Hopefully. Have you already got it, Tease? Is that one you've been able to get yourself? No. Stick with Magneton. Portia. Portia, what the fuck are you doing? It's okay, the three of us have got good Pokemon, we should be fine. The 3 actual people have good Pokemon. No, sadly, you'll get it, no doubt at ease eventually. All in due season. Yveltal will show up one of these days. And then that day it'll be a good day. And then it'll be back to other days. I just never expect these to be as long as they are. I don't expect them to be short, but I don't expect to have to get up to about 250. 3 months. 3 months worth. Genesect is a secret favourite shiny. Genesect is so good. Genesect and Hoopa, my 2 favourite mythical shinies. Oh, Hoopa. Oh, Genesect. Oh, because it's got that shade of red, the Gyarados shade of red. It's just so good. Genesect. It's just such a nice red shade. And it just fits. It's a little bit Scizor, a little bit Gyarados, but it's its own thing. And it's nice. Hoopa is pretty nice. Hoopa is lovely. I like Hoopa. Thoughts on Shiny Arceus? Depending on which one it is, it can be pretty good or it can be... I just like that. It makes just so much sense. I don't know why, but in my head I associate kind of like what they call genies with opulence, sort of that Persian Middle Eastern opulence. It makes so much sense it would be gold. I'd like to see Robin Williams play it in the movie. Volcanion's also nice. Volcanion's great. Those are probably my 3 favourite mythical Pokemon shinies. Because Volcanion's just got exactly the same gold. And as someone who would never buy one, gold, anything gold. Am I spelling it wrong? Why is Volcanion not showing up? I was spelling Volcanonion. It looks so good, the gold with the blue and the pink beard, which looks stupid but in a good way. Such a nice shiny. I wish Mythicals was in some way available in this game. There was a way to obtain Mythicals. Because I don't have a shiny Hoopa, I don't have a shiny Volcanion in any game. Whenever those got released, I wasn't playing. Streaming some of the new Diamond and Pearl remakes, I will indeed. Yes, I'll likely get Pearl, I would imagine, so I'll play a little bit of Pearl on the stream. And if there's a good shiny hunting method, I might move to that shiny hunting method. We'll see what they include. I would like it if there was an internet community way of shiny hunting like this. Perhaps a bit different, but something along these lines would be nice. Are you going to play it for yourself, Bailey, when it comes out? Do you know which one you're going to get? Honedge's thread is the best thread. Honedge, right, now you're talking, Ethan. Now you're making sense. Honedge is... it's a good red. Look at that blood red edge. That's such a good colour. And with a little bit of purple around the eye and the hilt, that looks nice. Can we kill it? Yeah, this should kill. Yeah, there we go, nice. Another cheeky win to add to the roster, 238. And the Premier Ball. Probs, Diamond. See how it goes in the day once we know the Pokedexes. That will be important, yeah, which Pokemon are version exclusives. That'll be good to see which ones you'll get. And they might include some more Pokemon, you know, maybe, somehow. If they could add in a nice mechanic, maybe bring back some of the Megas, put more Megas in. Like some Gen 4 specific megas. Get some new one of those going about would be nice. Nope. Nope. That's okay. I've got so many of you. Don't ever show up for me again. Nope, nope. No. One of these days. One of these days I'll get it. On to the next. Back, didn't like your new name. Oh, was that you, Ateez? Was that you, Reese? I was assuming it was because of the whole toe reveal, knee reveal. But I thought someone might have just been copying your style. Got nothing either, Mitchell. Yeah. Shine Charizard X. The Charizard X and Y look phenomenal. Those are good looking shinies. A little bit of purple, a little bit of blue. I like that they brought it back, because Charizard was originally purple in Gen 2, I think. So it's nice that they brought back the purple shiny. It was you. I thought someone was just copying your style. Bumping your whole shtick. You didn't put in a code. I'm a professional. Been doing this for 6 months. Silly bastard. 4444 1111. That'll be the code if anyone wants to join. I didn't put the code in. It's still early. It's 1:45. You think I'm awake? Please. If someone ever does execution, get the guillotine out for them. Oh, nice, that filled up quick. I scared you there. Oh, I'm not going to go in with randoms. No, I know the names that'll show up. Some of the names that'll show up. If they're just random people. Oh, dirty randos. Not playing with them. Oh, these are good. And a Alolan Raichu Surge Surfer, not Lightning Rod. That's kind of nice. Good selection of Pokemon we've got. Pretty good. We could go for the double Vespiquen here. Ice top right, is that the best? Oh, it's the dark one. Is that a Sneasel or is that a Skuntank? Ah, it's a Skuntank. Galali might be the best way to go. 5:43 AM, physically can't step any longer. Thank you, Sean. Enjoy your sleep. Enjoy your bed. Mine's is calling me again already. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you for staying up so late and watching. Thankfully we were able to get a shiny today. Who knows if there'll be more. Could get back-to-back Vespiquens here. That would be kind of fun. I don't think I've ever had the same Pokemon that close. Oh, not very effective. I thought it said super effective. My eyes are just... Nope, don't take it. Save it for the next one. I think they've got a rock move, the Barbarical, so that should be 4 times effective. Got shiny Vespiquen. I did. Vespiquen. It's nice. It's hideous, but it's also pretty nice. It's just an affront to the senses, that orange, in a lovely way. I like a good affront to the senses sometimes. It's doing a wee bit too much damage, and I'm a bit afraid of it being a grass type and all. But we do have some pretty good types against it. We've got electric, ice, evoke. No one's taken the Dynamax. Interesting. Oh, Blizzard. Oh, I think they are rock type, but they don't have rock moves. That's what it is. Fuck you. Fuck you. Halloweeny. It's kind of nice and Halloweeny, yeah. Damn. If it hits the... Oh, no, we could go down again next turn. Hopefully we'll outspeed it. And it doesn't use any flying move against the Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan? Been playing this game for what, 25 years? Still don't know the difference between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I'll learn one of these days. I think Lee is kicking, Hitmonchan is punching. Is that correct? Because Bruce Lee was more of a foot type and Jackie Chan was more of a punching type. You can tell I've been in many fights because I punch like that. I'm a boxer myself. I will be in the next YouTuber versus TikTok boxing match. That's gonna be me. I don't want it. A bomb of snow with soundproof, it's just too good to pass up. I should not be using all of my avalanches though. I'll need to save some of those. Use rounder, grassy glide. I'd say Bronzong, because it does have metal sound, doesn't it? Metal sound could be quite a nice addition. Wouldn't say no to one of those. That's fair. Although we do have a water type. But getting the items makes sense. See, what do I go for here? It's between those two. When are you ever going to take Misty Seed? What the fuck does White Herb do? Lord Stat? What the fuck am I going to use that for? Take a Focus Sash. Trick question there, both Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee doesn't exist. There is no such thing as Hitmonlee. I think Hitmonlee is kicking one, isn't it? I think I always used to go for Hitmonchan when the option was there in Pokemon Yellow. Hitmonlee is kicking. Hitmonlee's not kicking the lane. Hitmonchan's the wee puncher. I think Hitmonchan's a bit better shiny. Green isn't as green, but I like the blue gloves. And then you've got the pink leotarded tip on top. I'll just do rounds. I don't want to use all of my avalanches. Hitmonlee looks like a deformed spud. You're really not wrong. It's a spud that if you've left one in the fridge or in the cupboard for too long, just sprouts legs. Just starts sprouting those little sprouts. Picked a Focus Sash. Do we always get the same selection? I think the selections can differ. But the Focus ones were the best there. White Herb, Leper Berry, Misty Seed. Please, when are you going to use those? Because White Herb, yeah, our stats get lowered. Our stats then go back to normal. Does it matter? Interesting choice. What can Max Strike do? I think this Executor is going to be a bit of an issue. A couple of us might die to this. Okay, Fire Punch, I like it. Blizzard, interesting. And the Vine does fuck all. Oh, and that was a crit as well. Damn. It does look a wee bit like a deformed potato, but don't we all? If you look at me, do you not look at me and think, Deformed potato. Deformed potato. A potato that grew in between two stones. It didn't really have the space to get a natural shape. I don't think we'll get it down this turn, maybe next turn. But it could kill quite a few of us if it wanted. As it's also psychic type, so the Hitmonchan's a bit... And then I'm a bit, because for some reason psychic's super effective against grass. Of course. Ooh, poison jab. Didn't know you had that. That's not bad. I like it. And again, the round does fuck all. Yep. No surviving that. Damn. Hitmontop though, the ultimate Beyblade. Can't beat Hitmontop in a game of Beyblades. Hitmontop wins every time. I miss Beyblades, they were fun. It would be good to have a... You know, like the Marbles stream game? If you could have a Beyblade stream game? Where it's just all... Where it's just... You get 20, 30 people all playing Beyblades at the same time. Will the poison kill? Oh, that was a good choice. I was skeptical when it happened, but that was a good choice. Will the poison kill? No. I mean, it looks like a carrot got sad and then ate several similar sized carrots, didn't stop. But like smiles and laughs anyway. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I can very much see that. That's a fantastic description. Amount of times got cut and string plastic Beyblades was mental. Oh yes. Yep. But it would just be a nice wee stream game. For some of those streamers who play things like the Marbles. If you got people just to enter, everyone got their own Beyblade and there was like a big bowl and 20 or 30 Beyblades all went in at the same time and one won. Same with Marbles, just lasting a little bit less time. That could be quite an... I don't have the computing skills to be able to create that, but if anyone does, that could be good. That could be kind of fun. Because I don't think there is, and it would be hard to make a good Beyblades full game. I don't think you can really do that. But if you had a wee gimmicky type game... I miss Beyblades, they were fun. It was a nice change in school for them. Football. Always for the fucking football. It was just a nice change. Be able to do something a little bit different. A little more niche. I don't think anyone ever had the big plastic bowls. I think we always just put it down on the school tarmac. One would fly off one way and the other one just left as the winner. Stuck in a little divot in the ground. Occasionally check for the old remote control Beyblades from the early 2000s. Remote controlled Beyblades? There were remote controlled Beyblades? I never even had Beyblades. I got the cheap ones from the corner shop. They're like 99p and it's got the cord, but the cord's going to break in half a day. That kind. I never had Beyblades. Mine were always plastic and cheap and the dog would chew through them. Misclick didn't mean to go with Executor. Don't you worry about it. I forget what you had, but if you want to take the Glally, be my guest. If we even make it through the Glally. We could die here. It didn't matter that was a critical hit. It was dead no matter what. You did your best, Hitmonchan. Can't blame you for that. How do you get a remote controlled Beyblade? I thought part of the thing was that it was so free. It could go anywhere and do anything. Well, that's what I thought when I was a child. I've seen videos since then of people who were doing Beyblades, but they had tactics based on the angle that they ripped it. It would have a different pattern and be a different fighting style. I didn't know it was that deep. Didn't know at all. Beyblades were amazing. You had a launcher and a trigger that you could control its direction and spin direction. Make it jump, even make it stop spinning and begin spinning again. Oh, see. Beyblade. That's cool. There's just something about being, 25? I want to go back and play Beyblades with friends. I don't think I could ever actually say to them in a group setting, hey, do you want to play some Beyblades? But there's a part of me that just wants to say, hey, you want to play some Beyblades? All this chatting about politics and stuff, that's all well and good. We're now getting older and serious shit and shit. You want to play Beyblades? I just want to play Beyblades. If it's streamed tomorrow, I should be back on tomorrow, Mitchell. For about the next week or so, I'll try to do one every day. So I should be back then. Got to go after the ride, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Genuinely way more awesome than you make it sound. You made it sound awesome already, barely. I looked at Beyblades, I looked them up, and it's like £150 for RC Beyblade. I like them. I don't like them that much. They look cool. They don't look £150 worth of cool. Okay, I think we might get through the Galali. Get through the Galali and we will have a good team against the Yveltal. But the one heart might just be killer. 30, I still occasionally dream about making Battle City from Yu-Gi-Oh! A real thing. Yeah, that would be nice. It's just nice to sometimes be immersed in that kind of nostalgia, which is what I'm doing. Playing Pokemon on a Sunday afternoon in my late 20s. It's just nice to be involved in that part of our childhoods when things were easier. Our bosses weren't wankers. We weren't dreadfully alone, needing to pay bills and taxes and cook for ourselves every goddamn day. So we can just play Pokemon or build Battle City from Yu-Gi-Oh! And everything is nice and easy. In the Pokemon world, you don't have to worry. All is well. There is no dialogue about taxes or war crimes that you may have committed in your teens. £25 back in the day, that's not too bad. Not necessarily the 99p I paid for my knockoff Beyblades, but not too bad. And it's Yveltal next. I really don't think we'll win this one. We do have a lot of ice types, so we could get a freeze win, but it's a bit unlikely. Not wholly likely. Why did I Gigantamax at the end? Two of us have focus sashes, one of us has a focus band. I guess Wilson's going in with Executor. Best of luck, Wilson. It's definitely not going to target you with Max Airstream. You've got a focus band, you might be alright. We'll freeze it, we'll get it. Won't adult do blows sometimes, yeah. For sure as heck loving the things I can enjoy from. Oh yeah, of course. There are many benefits to it. There's freedom. Freedom of, I can just sit and play Pokemon on Sunday afternoon. No one can tell you, hey, take out the rubbish. No, I'm just going to let it smell. I'm just going to let it sit there for a couple of days too long. It's nice. It gives you the opportunity to do these things. There's shit stuff. There's good stuff. It's the same with everything. Nothing is monochromatic. Everything is binary, non-binary. Somewhere in between good and bad. And multitudes. Sit there for a couple of days too long. Yeah. I know that the bin is just outside, but am I going to go out there and take the rubbish out immediately? No, I'll leave it a couple of days. Get it nice and humming. Get a nice hum about it. That one isn't shiny again. Nope. No. None there. On to the next. Nothing for you, Mitchell. I'm sorry about that. But enjoy the rest of your day. Have a grand time, whatever you get up to. I'll be here, doing your Veltal. Trying my best to finally get the elusive little fucker. 3. Oh, let's go all 3s. 4s, then 3s if anyone wants to join. Have a grand day and I'll see you tomorrow, Mitchell. I don't know what time it'll be. I think I'm working till about 4ish, so about 5 I'll probably start. Might make a wee something to eat and then be live at 5. Only because it rhymes. Just got him on your end. Did you, Rain? Did you get the shiny Veltal? Excellent, well done. That's fantastic. Ethan's joined. Because I can. I choose to live in my own filth. I like it. And just because I don't want to go out in case anyone ever chats to me about anything. No, thank you. I'll take the rubbish out really late at night or really early in the morning. So I know no one's going to be out. Still 2 spots if anyone fancies. Or it might just be a me and Ethan duo. Good old buddy cop. I'll be good cop, you be bad cop. I'll be ice cop, you be electric cop. We'll give it to about 1:30 if no one else joins. It'll be us, Ethan, me and you on a wee road trip. Was it the Yveltal that you got, Rain? Because well done if it was, that's fantastic. Oh yes, pickup, that's going to be such a handy ability in these. Take Palpitoad. Obstagoon's okay. Thunderbolt and Screech. Shinotic's not bad, so it takes the Gurgeist. This is why you don't go with the AI. That's fantastic, Rain. Wonderful. What are you going to call it? Have you got a name picked out for your bacon burp? Is that Sneasel? Please be Sneasel. Are you Sneasel? No, you're Morpeko. I'd say Morpeko up to the, I think it was Carcoal top left. Might be the way to go. That's fantastic, good to hear. Palpitoad is such a horrendously, disgustingly fantastic name. It's palpable. It's a Palpitoad. Oh, I can just imagine squeezing its little bits, giving Palpitoad a good wee squish. Oh. just exploding. Oh. Oh. Let's go Earth Power. I might take the Morpeko. God knows what the AI is doing. God knows. Shiny coming our way. Are you predicting a shiny, Ethan? What shiny would you like from the ones we'll possibly get? Morpeko would be nice. I think it was Carkol to the top left, which has a Rock Mover too. I forget what the middle row might have been, but it could have been some good shinies in there. It's a special attacker though, isn't it, Morpeko? Screech, okay. We're lowering all of its stats so we can kill it all the quicker with this one move. We'll do so much damage. Did a lot of damage. Should hopefully have it down next turn. Bloodbird. That's a cool name. That's very kind of Dungeons and Dragons boss that you might fight. You go into the cavern and you see at the back, hunched up, a massive bloodbird. It comes screeching at you. Don't know if that was really a screech. Weakest screech there's ever been. Old lady falling down the stairs from half a mile away. Yveltal would be nice. Yveltal would be great. And we should hopefully get a pretty good team. I'll put myself up for the Morpeko. As nice as Palpitoad is, it's not going to be very helpful, and I don't want the AI to have it because they could just swap it out at any time. Oh, that didn't do too much damage. I expected that to do a wee bit more. I like the name Bloodbird. It's a good dark name. What ball? I'd say a Premier Ball for you be good. Sounds more like you'd hear baby born pops from an egg. Half asleep 90-year-old woman waking from a 16-hour afternoon nap. You walk into the back of the cave. Blood dripping from stalactites. And what do you see there? An old lady waking up from a nap. Oh, I should DM my own Dungeons and Dragons. Such good storylines I could come up. Actually, yeah, I feel like I could come up with some good stuff. Old ladies napping that you wake up and you get pissed off. One of the AI will take this. The AI always seem to love these. What's Martin getting? Give us some grass or electric. Mine Shao is not bad. It's got wide guard. Maybe win the Roly Coly giveaway. Genuinely a horrifying sight. She's just there sitting in her recliners. It's one of those ones that it's electric, so it can also push them back up to standing position. And she's accidentally pressed it during her nap and she can just feel rising up. Oh, I'd love to create my own Dungeons and Dragons world. It would be so shit. It would be so thoroughly terrible, but in a wonderful way. Roly Coly. I might see if I can convince some of my D&D friends to let me do one. I imagine they'll be quite hesitant because it's me. and I will come up with bullshit like that. I'd like it. Please, bargain bin D&D game if you need players. Not bargain bin, come on, this is top shelf stuff. We're going up against one of the hardest bosses D&D has ever known. Slightly confused and unhappy old woman. Start buying Pokemon cards and save them to open up live? That would be pretty good, Ryan. That could be a pretty good live. What set would you go for? Would you go for the new Chilling Reign one? I don't know if there's any good cards in that. I used to be so focused on all of the new cards that were coming out. I used to read all of the, the Pokebeach articles when the translations from the new Japanese sets came out. So I would know what cards were coming, what were good ones, what were probably going to be expensive ones. I loved it at the time. I was just so involved. I would check back every day, see if new cards were announced or anything. I knew what would be good decks. I was trying to come up with good deck ideas. I now have absolutely no idea. Completely lost to what the meta is at the moment. I imagine Chilling Reign, I've seen the arts for it, so it's going to have the Spectrier and whatever the ice one is. The Ice Horse and the Ghost Horse. I don't know if those are good cards. Show us your collection. I used to have a massive fucking collection of cards. Binders and binders of EXs and GXs that I'd collected. Because I opened a lot of cards on this channel. A lot. I opened booster boxes, elite trainer boxes, all sorts back in the day. But I sold them all when I moved to Japan because I needed to get rid of a lot of stuff before I left. I needed to chuck out almost everything. I chucked out books, sold Pokemon cards. Now I've only got a couple of ones left. And those are mostly old Sun and Moon era cards. I had some base set cards, but they were really poor condition. Some of them had stickers on them or bends through the middle. Dark Pulse. See if we can make it flinch. Busted cards like game-changingly good. Are they from the new set? Interesting, because I know that was it ADP, Arceus, Dialga and Palkia. That was the meta for a while. And I don't necessarily enjoy the meta when it's just one deck that wins all the time. I like it when you can easily work in non-GX decks that can perform really well. That's what I think Sun and Moon was really good for. When Gardevoir came out, that it got a bit oversaturated with Gardevoir because it was just phenomenal. It's a really busted deck. But back in that time, you could make up a deck. There was a time I went to a league with Alolan Dugtrio. No GXs in that deck at all, and I came second. I'm not a very good player, but it was just, that was the meta, was you could just fucking try shit, and I have no idea what the meta is like at the moment. I would like to get back into it, but I don't get paid enough in my job to be able to afford Pokemon cards. So expensive, but just so much fun. There's that part of me that's just like, go on, do it, go on, just go on. And that's the part of people that I think is the part that says, go on, do heroin, go on, destroy your life, destroy everyone you ever loved with your own foolish addictions, go on, you'll have fun, go on. Galarian Moltres V is gorgeous. Oh, is that the one that it kind of looks like stained glass? It sort of looks like the arms are outstretched, stained glass looking one. It's the one I'm thinking of, it was just that description was shit. I'll see if I can show you here. Let me know if this is the one. Oh, that's a good looking card. They are good for making some very nice looking cards. I'd say if you want to play with them, it's cheaper, it's been a while. Alt arts, full arts that are expensive. Yeah. It wasn't so much it was the buying of the cards that was expensive, I tended not to buy them. I did the stupid thing where I would open the cards. I would buy booster boxes and play the cards that I got. I had to buy some like Tapu Lele because I just had no Tapu Leles when that was the card. But most of the time I would just open boxes. With the it was supposed to be under the guise of doing it for the channel. I'm doing it for the channel. I have a problem. It was a bit of a problem. That's why I don't really open them anymore, because it was an issue. It never got out of hand, but I could tell I really liked it. And I don't like doing things I really like. Especially when they're expensive. That's not it, but Jesus, that's a good bird. Is that not the one? Is there a different Galarian Moltres V? Oh, there's quite a few. Is it this one? This one might just be another version of that one. Bless me. Oh, that's a big boy. I think that one's just a different version because it's got the Shino Tsubasa. Giant Tsubasa. I can read it, but I don't fucking know what it means. Whatever the ability was, it was the same one on the last one. Or is it this one? Because this one's actually in English, I can read this one. Oh, was that was the one, the last one? That wasn't just the same one? And why isn't this one shown? Ah, it's not a JPEG, that's why. Oh, the wheel again. I think we should be able to beat this. They are good looking cards, the Moltres ones. They look phenomenal. I don't know how many hearts we have. I have not been paying much attention. But I think we'll beat it even though we've got 2 AI with us. Waterfall. Come on, Carkol, what can you do? Oh, that's close. Oh, Morpeko didn't move. Or was Morpeko first? How many hearts have we got? I hope that wasn't the last one. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We've got this, no problem. It's really fun. Remember opening your first pack with Burning Shadows, got a full art Machamp. After that you were hooked. I think no, Burning Shadows wasn't my last one. Was Burning Shadows the one? No, that was Crimson Invasion, that was my last set. That was the last one before I moved to Japan. Burning Shadows, that was the one with the Charizard, wasn't it? Oh, I remember trying to hunt that Charizard down. Never got it, but oh, that would have been nice. 240. it was fantastic. I got back into it with the Evolutions back when they were reprinting the base set. I remember seeing that, and I was sat on my toilet reading that they'd reprinted base set in the Evolution set, thinking, go on, buy a box. No, don't buy a box. What would you do with a box? Open the box. What would you do when you open the box? Keep it for a couple of years, wait till the value goes up. I bought the box, I opened the box, the value went up. It's now what, couple, maybe £500-600 for the box of Evolutions? It's an expensive set. And for a long time they were just trash. They were cards that you got in boxes but you never really wanted. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nothing there. If you saw a box that had Evolutions, you didn't really want the Evolutions because it was an old X and Y set and they weren't playable anymore. Used to be dirt cheap. They used to be so cheap, Evolutions. There were some good cards in them. The Charizards were always expensive, but the whole set was fairly cheap until maybe last year, and then it skyrocketed. 4, and let's do all fours. Let's go crazy. Let's go wild. Let's see what happens. Are you in Japan now? No, I'm back in Scotland now. I was there about 2018 to 2019. There for the full year. I wish I'd stayed longer. I had the option, but I was young and dumb and full of cum. My own, not anyone else's. I've been meaning to go back for the last year or so, but it's just not been legally possible. Because I've got friends there I would have liked to visit who stayed longer than I did. So I had plans to go back last year, in about May. Those plans did not come to fruition. And Japan just hasn't opened its borders since. Which is fair. Still not doing a good job of it themselves, but fair nonetheless. Once it's back open, I'll head back and visit. Give it another couple 10-15 seconds. See if anyone else joins. If not, it'll be Oliver, Ethan and myself. Nice to see you, Gabazard. How you doing today? Let's head off, the three of us. We did okay with the AI. They didn't ruin our run too much. I will go for Doug Trio. Matang's not too bad. Kingler's okay. Quagsire's a bit shit. Lantern's alright. It's got Confuse Ray. How you doing today, Gabazard? Ooh, two fair. Oh, good options. Up that right hand side, there are good options. Maybe then to, what are you, Cradley? Then Aurorus? Yeah, that seems like a good way to go. I would say so. Very good, just got a shiny Beldum. Oh, perfect, that is very good. Congratulations, what are you going to call it? And are you going to get that evolved up? Do you know what you might get it evolved up into? Well, probably a Metagross, I would imagine. You're not going to evolve that up into a Glalie. 4 brain cells are left. Let's Mud Slap. I won't do too much damage to it, but at least I can lower its accuracy. Shiny Metagross is spectacular. Let's get Shiny Metagross up here. Big lad. That looks so good. Just those 3 colours, silver, gold and red, in combination. in that combination. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, the Matang should be able to do most of the damage here. Don't think anyone has any poison moves. Just keep mud slapping. Shiny Salamence. Shiny Salamence is nice. And the Mega one is cool. Oh, that's not how you spell it. Look at that thin boy. He's so swift and thin. I like the green and the orange. I've got a few of those in Pokemon Go because of the community day a couple of years ago. That was one I remember I did in Japan. I can't remember some of that day. I did a raid, I forget what it was, but I was standing around the corner from one of the shops. There was quite a few other people doing it. And people were coming out of the shop and being like, why are there just a lot of Japanese people and this one tall white guy hanging around outside the shop? Are they going to mug us? Oh no, they're playing Pokemon on their phones, that's fine. They are just weirdos. Let's do one last mud slap. Bless your ears. If you have headphones in, I apologise deeply. Come on, someone kill it. There we go, nice. Nice and dead. Just how I like my Wigglytuffs. The only good Wigglytuff is a dead Wigglytuff. Don't really need that one shiny, I've got plenty of Jigglypuffs. It was yummy. I can sneeze again for you if you like. I can sneeze for you. Right up in the mic. Would you like if I sneezed here? Achoo. Achoo. Lovely ASMR to get your Sunday going. It would be good to have, but I might stick with Doug Trio. No, I'll take it. I will take it. I don't trust the AI to take it into... Fuck you, AI. Oh no, that was Ethan, not the AI. Sorry, Ethan. I thought you were the AI and you stole it from me. ASMR Cold Edition. Hi guys, I've got a really bad cold, so I'm just going to sneeze into the microphone for half an hour, make snivelling sounds. That was fucking disgusting. Didn't know there was that much in my nose. Can you say you would like a biscuit like that? I'd like a biscuit. I'd like a biscuit if you don't mind. My poor ears. Achoo. Achoo. I'll mud slap again. I'll just lower its accuracy. If we had a Smackdown Pokemon, it could be... Wait, is the luck move I have Smackdown? Because I could smack down, then lower its accuracy with mud slaps. You are dead. You're not dead. Opinion on Crown Tundra? I like it. I've been playing it for about 6 months now, and there's still stuff to do. There's still plenty of stuff to do in it. Still shiny hunting, still got all my Reggies to do. I've still got to hunt the footprint trio. Still got to do those. Plenty of stuff left. That's Fox Slide. Because it would have been nice if it was Smackdown and just mud slap the Yveltal so it couldn't hit us. That's why Colossal's pretty good, because it's got Smoke Bomb. Smoke Bomb is nice. I do like lowering their accuracy if possible. Nose pass has dynamic chin. It may have a dynamic chin, but it's got one hell of a nose. Oh, quite a few of us are weak to your grass moves. All high horsepower. Okay, did a wee bit. We're getting there slowly. See, good. I like mud slapping. That way it can't attack us, even though several of us are already weak. Use Gunk Shot ASMR. It's super effective. Mr. Mime used hay fever. Love hay fever at the moment. Because it's always so exciting. Summer is here. Oh, my head is full of shite. I take pills. I take hay fever pills. Don't fucking work. Not as well as they should. Still filled with stuff. My eyes itch. My nose is full of shite. I can feel my sinuses clawing. Love summer. Thoughts on shiny Dialga and Palkia? They're not too bad. They're by no means the best legendaries, but not too bad. They're both kind of middle tier shinies. I've seen better, I've seen worse. I would say Dialga is probably my favourite. Because it's got that kind of burnished coppery green look. And it's got a little bit of the Buzzwole veins, the Buzzwole Golurk veins running through it. But if we look at Palkia, I'll stick with my Dugtrio. It's a little bit pinkish. It's kind of cool. It just looks like the normal Palkia's gone through the wash with a red sock. It's fine, but it's not, you know. If they just made it straight up red, I'd be on board. I'd be on board with it. But they just went a bit wishy-washy with the pinkish. Give us strong pink. Give us, what's a good pink shiny? Give us Mega Garchomp pink. I would go for that. Hot pink. Like the chest part of Garchomp, but it's Palkia. Oh, now we're talking. Don't just give me washed out one. Shiny Celebi? I like it. Let's see here. The pink's okay. It could be a bit stronger again. But it's nice. I like that the strong pink is there in the hair, the trousers, and the green eyes are nice. It pops. The green of the eyes and then the top of the antenna with the little bit of blue in the back, the wings. It works well. Go high horsepower. Do you like shiny Celebi, Rain? What are your thoughts? What's your favourite mythical? Every water type shiny, the purple one. Purple is just unoriginal. I would say the purple ones are usually my favourite. Kyogre, Wailord. Seal is purple? I think Celio is purple. It's a bit, with water types, we'll go purple. With ice types, we'll go almost exactly the same or just a slightly lighter colour of the blue and white. Ice types don't get it too easy. Ice types could look so much better, their shiny variant. Ice types are usually a letdown, unfortunately. They're all purple. Well, Lantern is, yes. I'll think of a water type that isn't Magikarp. Magikarp's not purple. Gyarados. Kingler. Most of them are. Yeah, I like purple though, as purple is my favourite colour. I don't mind too much. Come on, let's kill the other with this nice and quick. Let me go through, because I think the Squirtle line are... Oh, these are by Greninja, Araquanid, not purple. Put me a ball for you. Let's have a wee look what other water types have we got that don't go purple. Brionne goes purple. Bruxish doesn't. Lest we forget Bruxish. Never forget shiny Bruxish. I love Aurorus and it's shiny, wouldn't mind one. I would be quite okay with Aurorus as shiny. Who is going to take it? Because Aurorus is great. If Ethan doesn't put his name in for the RL, Ethan's going to take it, that's fine. I'll stick with my rock sliding Doug trio. As long as someone's got it and that gets him out of paralysis, which is good. We've got a good team. Even the AI's got a good Pokemon. I would not mind Aurorus. Let's show that. It's one of the ones that really doesn't change too much, but the change that it has, it's nice. It's just a bit backwards. The front's piece is blue instead of white, back's piece is white instead of blue. I like it. Let's substitute. Could save me in the long run. Mega Magikarp, you get some weird stuff. What kind of weird? Is it buff Magikarp? I'm imagining kind of like the Duck Trios under the ground where they're all hench as hell. Mega Magikarp. If this is a real 34th shit, I won't be best pleased. Wow. That is interesting. Mega Magikarp. Don't need to see the gameplay anymore. This stream is all just Mega Magikarp. That is... Someone spent probably quite a few hours making that. Good on them. Good on them for knowing what they want to do with their time. So like, oh, don't you worry, Wiki. You did miss a shiny though. You did miss a shiny. But how's your Sunday going? You're not late, I'm just exceptionally early. I think that's what it is. I've started the stream 5-6 hours early. It's just unexpected. Now I've got the sub out. Let's start rock sliding. We should be able to beat this. I don't know what the fuck Lantern... Oh, confusion, nice. It will be confused and paralysed. It should be anyway. Today's Good Wait Wednesday stream ending. I'll likely do one more after this, Wiki, if you want to join in that one. I'll do one more after this event. I'll get to about 3 hours. And then I'll have some lunch. I've not even had breakfast yet today. Oh no, I did have breakfast. I had that egg thing. Wasn't great. Wasn't terrible, but wasn't great. I think we should be able to Won't beat it this turn, but next turn we should have it. The lock slide's doing a wee bit of damage. No, I can't. Oh, no worries, Wiki. No worries. You'll see the video for the shiny I got earlier should be up in a couple of days. Let me know if you do want me to spoil for you which Pokemon it was, or you can just experience the reaction firsthand when I post it. Now Shadow Mewtwo is good. In Pokemon Go, it's always been great. Oh wait, there's a Jet Black Mewtwo. No one told me about this. Why has no one emailed me about this Jet Black Mewtwo? 241. So we'll get to 250 next stream. Tomorrow. We'll get to 250 then, which will be nice. Sure, spoiler, I'll let you guess what type. Go for it, Wiki, guess away. It's not one I think you'll guess too quickly. And it's not Yveltal. If you can't already guess. But guess away. And shiny. No. Nope. Damn. Nope, nothing there. Ah well, on to the next. What type? Oh, it's dual type. I'll give you one of them first. Bug. It's a dual type bug. Given the roster, it won't take you too long to guess. A dual type bug. Someone else is playing Pokemon. Probably couldn't see it for the whooper up in the corner. Someone just opened up Pokemon. Let's get going. Last one for today. What can we have? Something nice and shiny and white and burp, please. Ethan's back in. Good to have you back. Look for Jet Black Mewtwo. I'll look up Jack Black Mewtwo. Just you watch me. Turns out if you Google Jack Black Mewtwo, fuck all comes up. There's no Jack Black Mewtwo crossover. Jet Black Mewtwo is cool. But my favourite Mewtwo of all time. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, it doesn't show up if you Google it. Is there a way? Because I know I've got it saved somewhere. Can I find it? I forget where I found the image. Oh, it's one of my favourite images on the internet. We'll wait to see if anyone else wants to join just while I find this. Or try to find this anyway. Oh, it's just such a good picture. And it's got Mewtwo in it. I think it might just be me and Ethan today. Well, not today for this one. Let's go Audino. X-Bloud isn't too bad. Let's see if I can find this. It was a long time ago I first found it. It's going to be one of the earliest photos I have. Oh, they didn't go for that Aurorus. Come on. AI. Shite. Should be around this time somewhere. Just wait, this photo will blow you away. Oh shit. Ice that way. you? I'll find it for the next stream, but expect big things. Butterfree? Nope, not Butterfree. It's not a Gigantamax Pokemon. Oh no, it is a Gigantamax Pokemon. No, it's not a Gigantamax Pokemon. Shit, has it got a Gigantamax or not? I don't... Does it? I can't remember if it does or not. Scyther, not Scyther. Being like, I don't know how long I'll get switching, maybe I can help you. No worries, Ryan. Take your time. Take your time. Armaldo? Not Armaldo. That's not the one. You're getting close. You're getting there. Scyther should go down soonish. Am I the only one with a super effective attack though? I can always find this photo when I'm not looking for it, but now I'm looking for it. Can't find it for the life of me. I'll look for it another time. All in due season. Chargebug, Vikavolt? Nope, neither of those. Neither of those. There's a shocking number of bug types that you can get in these. Do you want the second typing wiki? Do you want the other type that it is? Because there's not that many bugs left for them these that you can get. Frostmoth? Nope. Not Frostmoth. Think more... No, that's too fucking cringe, I'm not saying that. It's not Frostmoth though. What's the other type? The other type is flying. If that narrows it down at all. Bug flying type, I believe. I could be wrong. Don't think I am. And it's not Scyther. Oh shit. Just kill my Lilligant, why don't you? Very kind of you. I liked when it just killed my Lilligant, that was cool. Just two. I could almost feel a third one coming on. Let's go for the heal ball for you. Oh, nice to see you, Skiddo. How you doing today? Go and say it? Oh no, don't say that. Looking for this, but you'll get it in due season. Don't you worry, you will guess it. Looking for the special Mewtwo picture, try looking for real 34 Mewtwo. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for. It's the real 34 Mewtwo, it's just so wholesome. So eminently wholesome. It's from around this time. Found it. Don't you worry lads, I found it. Prepare yourselves for the best photo on the internet. Are you prepared? Prepare yourselves. If you're not prepared, prepare more. This is going to blow you away. Fraser Mewtwo. It's Fraser Mewtwo. That's the best photo that has ever been photoshopped into creation. Fraser Mewtwo. Fraser Mewtwo. Excelgor? Not Excelgor. That's not the one either. God damn, I love that photo. It combines three of my favourite things. Pokemon, Fraser. Random shite. Emphasis on shite. Why does this exist? I don't know. And when I Google Fraser Mewtwo, nothing comes up. I don't know where I found this. I don't know where this came from. But it exists. God knows where. Nothing comes up when you type in Fraser Mewtwo. Just tell you, it was Vespiquen. Vespiquen was the one. Please link the image. I'll post it in Discord for you, barely, if you ever want to use it for anything, just because it is fantastic. Where should I pop it? I'll put it in announcements, why not? Wait, did you just freeze us? Don't freeze us. There you go, that should be in the announcement section, if anyone ever wants it. And I put a spoiler warning on it. Why not? Need to share this, absolutely, I do, holy heck. Don't forget to @ everyone. I didn't do that because I don't think everyone wants a notification for Fraser Mewtwo, but decided I'm going to take a stock image of Mewtwo, cast photo of hit sitcom Fraser and put Mewtwo into it. Someone actively decided to do that, and they did it well. If I was doing that, what you could have just done was just put it in there, but they feathered that shit. They cut it out, they put it around Martin's head, they put it behind the sofa, he's got one arm around the back of Fraser, his hands in front of Oz. Perfect. That is a perfect photo. You cannot convince me otherwise. There has never been and will never be a better photo than that. Pristine mapping is phenomenal. Good. Yeah, it's perfect. They didn't half-ass it. If I was doing that, I would half-ass the shit out of that. There would just be a Mew floating on the screen, unattached to anything, not layered properly. There's good layering. Let's live chew. Me and Scyther could use a wee bit. Enjoy barely. Let me know where you post that. Send it out into the wide expanse of the internet. Get people to know Fraser Mewtwo is important. I've seen the image of Mewtwo and Friends. Mewtwo is just great. Been all over the cast of 90s sitcom. Friends Mewtwo. If you've got a copy of that, feel free to show us. When I type in Friends Mewtwo, it's just Mewtwo with Mew and Friends. Oh damn, there's some good artwork out there. I'll show you this one. I just found this typing in Friends Mewtwo. It's the legendaries at the Last Supper. I mean, this is dog shit. But my god, if it isn't good dog shit. This is some tasty, tasty dog shit. And I like that Palkia kinda looks like its shiny variant. None of the others are, and Kyogre's just drowned. Kyogre has died. Just slightly flopped over the table. I'm so excited for this image. Oh, enjoy it barely. As a photographer who knows the very basics of Photoshop, it's stupidly impressive, and that's why its existence agitates you. Is it actually that good? Because I know exceptionally little of Photoshop. That would probably take me an hour or two. Let's divine and kiss it. I think that would take me maybe an hour or two to do, just to cut out the hand, get it all positioned perfectly around Martin in the sofa. the tail behind those as well. It's so seamless. It looks so accurate that when I hope that they do reboot the Frasier franchise, Mewtwo makes an appearance. Mewtwo is an integral character in Frasier. I want to see the Mewtwo one in Friends now though. That sounds good. I'll life Dew again. Scyther needs a wee bit of help here against a fire rock type. Nothing's coming up when I search with other things to find the Friends Mew. Oh, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why is Lucario and it's on? Nope. Wrong side of the internet there, pal. Wrong side. No one needs to see that. Especially me. Come on, let's kill the Carcoal. I think most of Carcoal's attacks are fire, but it does have a rock one. It does have a rock move. I'm just life dewing for the Scyther at this point. Keeping Scyther alive. And Scyther's dead. I tried, Scyther. Tried to keep you alive. I think that's the AI's Pokemon. Know how to do something similar, but he's cut it out and layered it, and so precise and clean. Great effort was put into it. And that effort is appreciated. As much effort as they put into it, I think I appreciate it double that. Because I mean, this is one of my favourite images on the internet. It is incredible. Sometimes when I used to go on Twitter and I would see people getting into arguments and shit, I would just post Frasier Mewtwo. It's like, calm down. Frasier Mewtwo will settle this. Don't worry, Frasier Mewtwo has got it. Frasier Mewtwo will see to everything. You found it, Ryan? Oh, perfect. Post it in the Discord. I'd love to see that. We'll get it next turn. Hopefully it won't kill anyone before then. Let's life dew again. Just in case I can sneak in the life dew before we kill it. Heal everyone up just a wee bit. Life dew? Nope. It'll be dead before life dew. Yep, that was it. Sorry, Nightbot just takes a wee while to post the links. Nightbot's a wee bit slow to start. It's a shame. Dropped on his head as a child, but doing his best to power through existence. I think this was the last Pokemon before the Yveltal. So it should be good. Who wants it though? I would like to keep Audino. Me and Ethan both have good Pokemon. I don't trust that the AI will know it's good. Come on, AI. Oh, okay, good. Patricia's got it. It's in Pokemon Snap Picks. Excellent. Let's have a wee look. Have a look at the Friends one. I'm doing good, Dark Trinity. How you doing? How's your Sunday been going so far? Pokemon Snap Picks. I can see that the same level of attention was put into the Friends Mewtwo as was put into the Frasier Mewtwo. Frasier Mewtwo, perfectly layered, fits so well into the roster of well-beloved characters. Mewtwo. Mewtwo. They didn't even put it up by Joey. where there's space up near Joey. I like this one for its shitness. It's wonderfully shit in the way that the other one is wonderfully wonderful. Too cold for your liking? What temperature is it where you are? What temperature is it here? I don't know why I'm looking around. I've not got a thermometer about. You could put a spirit level on that. I don't know if we're going to beat it. I think we're down to just one heart. Divine Kiss. That one is unique in its own beautiful way. Yes, it doesn't need to emulate, it just needs to be its own thing, which it is. Fraser Mewtwo is unsurpassable, but they're not trying to surpass each other, they're just independently beautiful. And that's important. That's why his head is flat. Always wondered. That makes sense now. Put a spirit level on it. You can hang your paintings by the top of its head. I'll save it for the Vanillish, but I really don't think we're going to win this last one. Everything is art when you think about it. Yes. Yes. Well, I would say the intention is important. Or the perceived intention. Because if I just do a shite, that's not art. Because there is no intentionality to it yet with it. We won't get the Yveltal for this last one today, but we might still get a shiny. Onegaishimasu. Shiny Pokemon, kudasai. Give it to me. Nope. Nope. Oh. Still got one today though. One's not too bad. Won't turn my nose up at the Vespiquen. Took a second to get there, but got there in the end. And let's just have a wee look at it. Should be on the team. Look at that. I want to see it behind me. I want to see how tall she is. Can't end on a loss. I'm afraid so, Ethan. I'm going ahead and get some lunch because I'm starving. I've not had much yet to eat today. It's not as bright orange as I thought it was, but it's still cool. I will do one random encounter to see. I will ride my bike where I can't see. I'll do one random encounter to see if it's shiny. No, that would have been cool if it was. See you tomorrow. Yes, back live tomorrow, probably about 5 o'clock or so, after work. So I might see you there, I might not. We'll have good times either way. I'm going to kill this Mamoswine. I'm going to be killed by this Mamoswine. I'm going to kill this Mamoswine. I might be killed by this Mamoswine. I'm going to kill this Mamoswine. Can't. Well, have a lovely rest of your Sunday all. Sleep well. Be safe. Eat plenty. Have some beans. I might go and make some beans.